What's going on, guys? How's it going? And welcome back to some more ViperCraft. And in today's episode, we're going to be building a little skeleton farm that I've marked out the actual dungeon kind of below the water right next to the island. So that is very handy. But yeah, if you guys notice all the beacon effects up at the top of the screen, well, we had a problem with a guy actually duping or X-raying. I don't really know, because there's no doubt that he's doing one of those. He's hacking in some way. Because if we turn around, it's a full power netherite beacon with 6 beacons. There is no possible human. It's like 1900 ingots, like 1900, not ingots. It's 1900 ancient debris to build this, is what we calculated. It's physically impossible. And if we look at the signs, don't cheat, don't ban, all this stuff, it's physically impossible for this man to get this. Like, there's not enough time with this. If he never logged out and mined non-stop ever since the server released, he still would not have this. So we know it's definitely cheating. The netherite is cheating, definitely. However, the beacons are actually legit, because Old Magic was actually there and they were killing a lot of these withers. So I can keep these, but I'm going to get rid of all this netherite because I know for a fact it's all hacked in, cheated somehow that he got it. So yeah, I got some iron blocks I can go pick up from, let's see, Old Magic. He has an iron farm, so I'm going to go pick up some of those from him so I can get a beacon. This I'm just going to kind of throw away all the netherite, because that's just not fair, and this man is destroying my island. Anyway, guys, before we get any deeper into today's episode, if you guys do find yourselves enjoying the video at any point, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Hit the bell icon so you're notified of whenever I upload, and yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into the video. Alrighty, let's go ahead and dive down to the spot I have marked. Right there's a skeleton spawner, so we can take full advantage of this. Also, right here, this underwater cave, axolotls keep spawning and swimming out into the ocean. They literally, I just keep finding them out here. They kill everything. Literally everything they kill. So, I have a bunch of those in buckets in my chest over there. So, whenever it comes time that we want to put a fish tank in our castle or something, we will do that. But here's the area that I have blocked off. Let's go on down here. And here we are, nice little skelly spawner. We're going to dig this whole thing out, and then we are going to go ahead and set up a killing area. And the killing area, I think we're going to make it just right in here, like not take it to the island. And then once we get like the whole layout of the island done and all the walls and where we know where things are going to go for sure, then we'll go ahead and run the skeletons over there where we can just kill them on the actual island. It's recommended to dig out like a 9x9 area for this, but yeah, I'm not interested in doing that, and I really don't think it makes a bit of difference. So we're just going to go with a 6x6x6 area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. That's about right. We're just going to dig it out 6 on every side and then dig it down a long ways. Also, since I'm using my Silk Touch pick, I will be getting a lot, and I mean a lot, of stone, which we need for our actual build that we're going to be doing. If I wanted to go through all the headache, I would go all the way to Old Magic's base, get the iron blocks, and then come back here and set up a beacon. But to be honest, it's not that big of a job, and I think it'll just be more headache than it's worth to go all the way there and set up a beacon down here. So I think we'll be fine just doing this. The fact that we're not digging out a full 9x9 and the fact that I have a really good pick now makes this not as big of a job as it has been in the past. I remember in the past, ViperCraft, especially in the past, it has been an absolute pain in the ass to dig this thing out. It took me like the double skelly spawner that was actually on the hardcore server, season 1 of the hardcore server. That double, it was either double or triple skelly spawner, I don't even know. But that took me, I'm gonna say, a solid like a very solid 3 or 4 hours. It may have been closer to 5. It would have been longer than that, but I think Lat actually joined to help me out on that towards the end of the project. But if it would have been just me, it would have been a definite 5-hour dig. Because I didn't have good tools at all. That was the main problem. And the massive, absolute massive area that had to be excavated for that was just stupid. Alright then, there is our area all dug out. So let's go ahead and start digging down. So I think we're going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll start with 4, but it's probably going to be closer to 10 deep by the time we are finally done with this. So yeah, this is going to take probably the longest out of any of this. Alright, there we go. We brought it down a few more blocks. Let's go ahead and throw all this stuff in here. We're going to have a lot of ores that I can go ahead and mine after I get done with this. But let's go ahead and let's see. I think we're going to take this whole thing down. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably down a full another 4. So we're just going to do this whole thing over again, and then it should be deep enough. Should be deep enough anyway to be able to get the water in and it not be a problem. It'd not be a problem with the actually already spawned skeletons getting in the way of the ones that need to be spawning on top of them. Oh! Well then. That is a pleasant surprise. 3, 4, 5. Okay. I will take it. No complaints here. I didn't even know we were that deep. We're down at Y16. Good night. Okay, well, this ought to be about deep enough. Let's go ahead and, well, I guess just go ahead and put in water and start getting the killing system all set up. I'll move that last. This, I can go ahead and mine it up just to get it out of the way. Go ahead and move it. I'm going to keep that same entrance, but just move it over, make a tunnel that goes over and comes down, and we kill them over here. I think that's probably the best course of action. See, there's another axolotl right there. Like, they just keep spawning. I don't know, they have to be spawning in that cave and swimming out. It's the only thing I can come up with. Actually, you know what? Let's see which direction the island's in, and we'll just already have them going that direction. Now, once we do this, we will have to dig it down one more right here and then take it all the way out. So we can go ahead and get rid of some of this. Yeah, we're going to have to dig it down a little bit more to extend the flow range of this right here. Alright, nice. So, ow. How's everything spawning with enchanted gear? Alright, so if we take this out, it will then continue to flow all the way. All the way, all the way, all the way. Perfect. So now, need to dig and dig all the way to right here, about a 3 high area. We gotta dig right to the edge of this, but we need it to be only 3 high because that gives them plenty of room to get through. Oh goodness. We're in range of the full beacon now. Digging towards it. Ooh, buddy. Okay. Well, now that that's done, well, we know that works. At least it brings them over here. I don't know how they're spawning. I'm so confused. Anyway, dig this down to right here. Oh, Instamine. That would have been great when I was actually building this thing. You know what we can do, actually? Let's see. If we go ahead and just dig this back farther, we can make this go and land exactly where we want it to. And make this a lot easier on ourselves. Just do this. There we go. There we go. That'll work. So if we come all the way to right here and say we kill them right here. If we kill him right here, is this thing still on? No. We have to be up one more. Okay, you know, we always think about taking them away from the spawner. Why don't we take it toward it? Why don't we just have the killing area right in here? There we go. Put that back on top, and they all fall down right on the chest. That is perfect. In the future, if we want to set up an automatic killing area, we can do that if we want. But the main reason we have this is for XP. We don't need a crazy amount of arrows because everyone has infinity, and the bones, no one needs a crazy amount of bones. So really XP is the only thing. It's just quick XP right here when we don't want to have to go all the way to the Enderman farm, which I think's about done, or it might already be done. Alright, so let's go in here and start moving out this chest. We will go ahead and just start moving stuff, and once this chest, everything in this chest has been moved back to the island and we have it all out of the way, then we will go ahead and, you know what? Aren't my shulkers? Yeah, there we go. Forgot we even had shulkers. The only reason he's not falling down right there is just because he's attracted to me and he's fighting the current. Whenever they spawn in the farm itself, they won't actually be seeing me, so they won't be aggroed. So it will be just fine. Let's kill this man. Goodbye. Break you. We're about to be in total darkness in a second. Alright. Let's go ahead and come up here. And we will build out to this. Ow. This is giving me flashbacks to the triple Scully spawner back in the hardcore world. You don't even understand the pain that it is to try to get out of that farm. Literally, once you break the final lights like I'm doing right now, when there's 3 spawners and you're trying to build around with that many skeletons, the pain, pure just pain of having to take care of this it's ridiculous. We're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to just go ahead and break all this all the way down. Put that right there, and we'll just have to get out the other way. We're just gonna have to deal with it for a second. Deal with the skeletons. Oh yeah, I brought these because I wanted to put them up here. So let's go ahead and do that. We don't want that because it actually adds light. We'll be fine in here. We should not have any problems with stuff spawning. Alright. Let's take those out. Got a lot of ores and stuff. Let's go put them away. See what we actually got. But yeah, that's pretty much a farm. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. They're just going to keep building up right here. And we should have fairly decent rates. Just because there's not that really a mob cap around here, just from all the ocean. There's not really a mob cap to stop them. So let's go ahead and come up here. Go ahead and grab our, let's see, go ahead and grab this. There we go. And up we go. Close to a full shulker of stone. That's fine. We already have a double chest of stone bricks up there, so we're looking pretty good still. Alright though, that pretty much wraps up all I had planned today's episode. Next episode is going to be us building on the base. I got to go get a ton, and I mean a ton, of spruce. We have enough stone brick to get us started. I want to start out by building like a seawall around the island, a little seawall around the exterior of it. That's the starting out plan for us. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I got the Scully farm done. I'm going to go grind that off camera. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for today's episode. If you guys did find the video enjoyable at any point and you know, think about wanting to hang around, you know, you could subscribe, help me out a bunch. If you guys have any tips for me down below or things you just want to let me know that I may have missed from like 1.17 being released or whatever, go ahead and just comment down below. Let me know any ideas you want to give me about the base, anything like that. Go ahead and comment down below. But without any further ado, I will catch you guys in the next one.